For Dover, Deal and Sandwich, this is DCR.
Friday the 29th of April 2011 saw the nation of Great Britain and Northern Ireland celebrate due to the marriage of Prince William to Catherine Middleton. This was watched by millions around the world as they said those vows I do in Westminster Abbey in London during the day. Due to this occasion, the day was marked with a bank holiday across the country, and there were hundreds and millions of street parties and celebrations across the world and across Britain. In Kent, Dover district had the most parties out of all the districts in the local area, and crowds gathered in Dover's Market Square to watch the ceremonies on the big screen and see it all happen in front of their eyes. Various street parties happened across the town. A very successful one happened at the White Horse pub in St James's Street in Dover. It was a sunny day for the royal wedding, and our reporter Simon Partridge from Dover Community Radio went down to find out more at the White Horse about the events which were going on. Here he speaks to Ross Miller, who was helping out on the day and is a member of the London Road Community Forum.
Why have you decided to organise the street party today?
Well, we've organised the street party today to coincide with the royal wedding and the fact that it's a public holiday. It seemed like a good opportunity to do something community-based and something for the local community.
Oh, marvellous. And what have you had to do?
We have obviously put up a marquee for the bands, organised the bunting, got the bunting up.
I do like the bunting, don't they?
Good. Yeah, so we've been at it since 9 o'clock this morning, so it's been a good...
So, what can you tell us about the lead up to the event? You're just all getting excited and...
Frankly, it's been hard work, but I think lots of people are getting excited about it. We've got 5 musical acts on today.
Wow.
We've got an adult an entertainer, slightly more adult stuff than he normally does.
When is the music? When does the music?
Music's starting at 12:30, and then the bands are going on until about 8:30 this evening.
Well, that's nice. So how easy was it organising the street closures?
It was fairly straightforward. Simple forms to fill in from the council, and got them sent off. So it's fairly
not too bad.
Not too difficult at all.
Red tape.
Yeah, usual red tape. Yes, absolutely.
And what do you think of the royal wedding? Sorry, a general question.
Personally, I think it's a bit of a waste of time, but being a Republican I would. But I understand that there are lots of people who are royalists and like those sorts of that sort of pageantry. And
I'm very for it actually, especially when you're in the midst of it, like
a
teaspoon in the tea. Could you tell us about the White Horse pub?
Well, the White Horse is quite a historic building. It's been here since the mid-14th century. It's been many things in its time. It's been a mortuary, it's been a theatre, it's been a pub for the best part of a couple of 100 years, and Jeanette, the current landlady, took it over at the beginning of this year. And it's very much a very friendly, community sort of oriented pub, good mix of people in, just generally a decent place to come.
Well, thank you. Does the church predate the public house by a few centuries, maybe?
I'm not sure, to be honest. I mean, the old St James's Church has been around for a long time. I suspect it sort of
does look
reasonably contemporary to the original pub structure.
Oh, wow, that's interesting. I wouldn't have guessed that, I wouldn't have. What has been your favourite aspect of today?
Oh, just the lots of people pulling together, that sort of sense of community.
Communion, almost.
Yes, almost, yes.
Right. Well, is there anything you'd like to say, or any contacts you'd like to give to the radio people?
I mean, most of the community radio guys know me from Dover Locals and Dover Forum.
That's good. I'm glad to have you on board. So how do you catch your name?
Ross Miller.
Ross Miller. Yeah. Thank you very, very much. What brought you here today?
I live in Dover, and I think we should support the local community and have a bit of community spirit.
And do you think that Katie is the ultimate bride?
Yes, I think so. Yes,
she's so special for herself, isn't she?
Yeah, she's gorgeous. Yes, beautiful.
So what memories will you bring home with you, do you think?
Probably reinforced the Charles and Diana wedding all those years ago. It's got echoes of that. I think that's probably what I'll take back with me.
It's a stage post in British history, really.
It is rather, yes. I don't know when the next one's going to be, but yeah, it's nice to have a bit of a pomp and ceremony in these.
So she will be
times.
queen.
I hope so, yes.
She's halfway there now, anyway.
Yes.
So thank you very much for speaking to us.
Okay.
Sorry, I didn't catch your name.
Elise.
Elisa.
E-L-I-S-E.
Yeah, I see. That's lovely. And what do you think about the royal wedding then?
I think it's lovely.
I see. That's Stuart Churchill. You like the dress, do you? Have you seen the dress? It's smashing it. Absolutely. This young couple, they say they're not interested in the wedding. Why is that then? Just past you. I think Katie's a normal person, do you?
Oh yes, I think she is.
Oh well.
Not really interested in
lovely.
royal weddings, you know.
Oh well.
It's the best one though.
It's your own wedding. Our own wedding is really the best, isn't it?
They didn't come to ours.
Other pubs that were doing celebrations included the Fox Inn in Temple Ewell, which was a successful event and included a street party. In Kingstown, entertainment happened from 12 noon through till 6 o'clock, with a children's party kicking off activities in Upper Street in the village. At 6 o'clock, bands played throughout the evening, celebrating this commemorative and historic occasion. If you have a memory of the occasion here in Dover of Prince William and Catherine Middleton's marriage, we'd like to hear from you to do an exclusive report here on Dover Community Radio. So do please get in contact with us by emailing info@dovercommunityradio.co.uk. That's info@dovercommunityradio.co.uk. And please also update all your photographs and memories of the event on our Facebook groups.
Dover's Radio.